Howdy, folks. What's cracking? Another episode of Black Neck TV. And your host with the most, the one and only, the myth, the legend, your boy, Wild Bill. Before I get started, I like to say one thing about Wild Bill. I love the kids. Now, don't get me wrong, I know all kids aren't the best type of kids to be around, but a kid is a kid, as I thought. I just figured, you gotta love the little critters. Somebody gotta love them. You know what I mean? I say that to say this. In my spare time, when I'm not out hunting, fish, or just having me a good old time watching NASCAR, a couple of little cups of my Texas tea. Never time me a Texas tea an hour. Yeah, I like to be out on my big rig. Yeah, I own a couple big rigs. I told you before, I'm a jack of all trades and a man of many hats. And like I said before, when I'm on my spare time, when I'm not hunting nothing, I like to be out on my big rig, doing what I do. So I'm out. And I believe I was coming through Minnesota. And everything was going alright. A good day, making good time. And I happened to pass by a school section. Now, mind you, anytime I'm riding in the school section, I call my truck Big Jim. I slow old Big Jim down, because, I just wouldn't want nobody to get hurt. You know what I mean? All kinds of things could happen. I've seen Final Destination, I know that sometimes things happen. So I pull up, and I stop, and let the little kids get on there, getting out of school. And as we going on down the highway, it looked like this school bus was going pretty much the same way I was going, one or the other. Anywho, so a lot of times going through traffic, we would see each other, side by side or whatever, whatnot. And I happened to look over, well, not even me really, Cricket spotted it first. Old Cricket. Don't know you get past old Cricket. That's my dog. Whenever I'm out on my rig, I like to take my dog with me and just show her different places. She needs to see the different places of the world. So, I like to do that. It brings me joy and pleasure to my heart to see Cricket with a smile on her face. Anywho, I noticed Cricket was in my riding shotgun and got to barking and making all kind of noise and going off, and I said, Cricket, now you, what's the problem, girl? And it happened to draw my attention to the school bus. Now on this school bus, and like I said before, I like children, but these ones are ordinary kids. Every time I notice when I pull upside that school bus, stuff will get to flying out the window. Now mind you, I'm driving about a 55 to 60 ton, automatic shit smasher. If it hits you, you know what I'm talking about? You're a goner. You better believe it, buddy. You're a goner. Well, so I was riding. I said, I know that they didn't throw no soda bottle, juice bottle, and nothing that mean like that. I said, you know, maybe just a coincidence. You know what I mean? And I rode up beside him. Couple of little bastards on there giving me the finger. One of them even had the nerve enough to pull the pants down and moon me. I hadn't been mooned since 1993, I believe. That's the last time that happened to me. My nephew tried that. And I wore him out. You hear me? I said I wore him out. Don't you ever do nothing like that no more. I don't play those type of games. I ain't nobody to be played with like that. Anyway, little bastards on there just mooning me and giving me the finger and everything, and I'm blowing on the horn. It looked like they was giving the bus driver hell. And so I was pulled up a little bit down with the bus driver just was driving and bobbing his head and everything. He got on a set of damn earphones. Now I said, now how can you be paying attention to these little kids if you riding around with the headphones just bobbing and a jobbing and a bobbing and a bobbing? Well, little did I know, this bus driver evidently, this bus was from hell. And the little demon bastard that was on there, he was either taking them back or taking them to terrorize somewhere else. These were the worst little so-and-sos that I ever seen in my life. You hear me? Whole notebook flying out the window and everything. Cricket, just a scared little cricket to death. She done got down on the floor and pissed all on my carpet and in my truck. Well, I keep my big red right nice, you know what I mean? She done got a little nervous, peed all in my truck. Now my truck smelling like cricket piss, and I don't know which way to go. You know, they're driving all over the lane, ain't nobody paying attention to nothing. One of the little doggone little gremlins decided I don't know where you get a lighter from anyway. You know, you couldn't have been in an elementary school bus. Now what is he doing with a lighter? I don't know. He done lit one of the social studies books, was one of the spelling books, math books. He done lit one of them on fire. And when I ride, I like to ride my window down, I like to get that fresh air up in there, and Cricket loves it. This little bastard had the aim of a lifetime. He threw that book up in there, and it went up inside my truck. Oh, hell broke loose. I mean, I'm driving, we going around down the highway now. We've been picking up pace, you know. We're doing about 65, 70 miles an hour, you know what I mean? And a flaming great big social studies encyclopedia book come in my truck on fire. On fire! Cricket looked lost their mind. I went crazy and I didn't know what to do. I let go of the wheel, I didn't know what the hell to do. I'm fanning smoke and trying to get this book out of here to just burn up everything in my luxury big rig truck. And they just laughing. You know, I finally got it under control and tossed this thing outside on the street, you know, and put my other window down, and poor little Cricket, she burned up, got her left leg burned up a little bit, but she'll be alright, you know. She's a soldier. She takes a licking and keep on ticking. You know, that's my Cricket. And I say, you know, one thing about it, you can mess with me, but don't mess with Cricket. So I say, I'll fix you. I'll fix you, buddy. Now, I noticed at the next intersection, it looked like they would probably be going that way. They was getting over on the right lane. I watched them, you know. And so I driving right along with them, right alongside with them, you know. And I happened to get over. Well, I was over in the right lane before they were, but I could tell they was coming over, and either they was trying to go ahead of me or either get right behind me, you know what I mean? So what I did, I slowed down to whatever speed they were going. That speed I stayed going, so they couldn't get over, you know what I mean? Well, so now we got the speed limit is, I believe it's about 65 out there. Now, I put him in a position where he could be going, well, he would have to pass me, you know what I mean? So now, this school bus from hell is going around good about 73 miles per hour. And the turnpike intersection or whatever, it's coming up in the next half mile. You know, that's where it's gonna be. So I said, yeah, I got you now, buddy. I got you now, buddy. You gonna throw a flaming hot social studies book at me? I didn't even like social studies when I was in school. You know what I mean? You got the nerve to throw something like that at me. Wild Bill, me, and poor little cricket. When they went to turn and went to go on by me, you know, it's going about 73 now. Now, about this time, we had probably about, I could see maybe about 50 yards or so, because I could see the turn off right there where, you know, had to bust that right. And on the turnpike right there, it had the speed limit at a 25 mile per hour. Now, mind you, this school bus was going about a good 73, because I was pushing it right up in there around 71, 72 myself. So what I decided to do, I knew he was going to try to jump and get around me. We right up on this thing, and when we right up on that turnpike. Now, when he went to turn to get over me, I floored it. Yeah, excuse me. And nothing but what little boot can't take care of, y'all, excuse me. Anyway, I floored that sucker, you know what I mean? Pedal to the metal. Back to hell you go, you little demon bastards. I floored that truck, you hear me? Pushing that school bus, I hit her in the back, on the back side of the school bus. I pushed it down that turnpike. I know he was going down that turnpike by he might have broke it down to a good 62. All I know, that is no way, and I done been driving for a good 30, 35 years. There's no way that he could have took that turnpike at 63 miles per hour. I'll tell you that right now. And that's what I intended him to do. Not take it. That's right. You gonna throw flaming hot slow stud books at me and stuff like that? You know, you see your little bad kids on the bus doing all kinds of stuff, mooning people, giving me the finger. You know what I mean? I felt right offended to it. And one thing, like I said before, you hurt my girl cricket. When I saw it out the corner of my window, I saw it smash into the guardrail and flipped on over. And when I looked back again, all I saw was a big cloud of smoke. I said, thank you, God. I hope you didn't open up again and allow them demon kids to go back to hell where they came from. You know, a lot of people be like, Bill, you ought to feel bad about that. You know, that was somebody's kids or something. Yeah, they were somebody's kids. They were Satan. And I sent them little bad devils right back to him. You know what I mean? Judge me all you want to. You weren't out there. You wasn't out there. What would you do? Driving down the road doing about 70 miles per hour on a big road truck and a flaming fire book coming there and it didn't hit your dog? Not only you, but then hit your dog. They ain't got no respect for the dog. Come on now. Man's best friend. What would you do? Yeah. And put that in your pipe and smoke it. You think about that now. It's been your boy Wild Bill. Yeah, I did it. And I'm proud of it. And I do it again. Control your bad Satanistic kids. And have somebody to do it for you. And this has been Blackneck TV. I'm Wild Bill. Y'all shoot me a holler. I'm out.